Then she goes, remember when I told you about that person that I really want to catch outside? My spidey senses tinkle, because what are you talking about? And then she goes, yeah, she's in here.
Let me tell you something. This young lady was smart to utter these words after she had locked the door. Hey friends, it's your girl Coach Eb. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are unpacking something that goes beyond just the normal workplace drama. We are talking about a woman who is experiencing this bizarre hostility from a coworker.
Quick little story time because I got time this morning before I go to work. There's this girl at my job, right? And for whatever reason, she has decided to have issues with just about a multitude of people. Most of them women, if not all of them, right? At one point in time, she literally came up to me and was like, what did you say? And I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Mind you, at this point, it was like 2 years ago. I didn't know her name. I didn't know who she was from a campaign. I did not know who she was. But this is my very first interaction with her. Literally, at this point, it has been 2 years, right? She randomly walks up to me and asked me what I said about her. And I was like, girl, who are you? What are you talking about? Mind you, what the interaction that she was talking about was me talking to someone else. She assumed, for whatever reason, I didn't even know she was in the vicinity of my conversation, that I was talking to her. But she came up to me at my desk randomly and thought I was talking about her. Girl, I don't even know who you are. Again, this was 2 years ago, right? Time has since passed. In time that has since passed, she has gone so far as to walk past me, stare me down, just do random petty things, right? She has, again, also had issues with other women in my job. She has almost gotten into physical altercations. She has almost had restraining orders placed against her. She has had to be in HR a multitude of times because she's done multiple things to other people that have caused her to be in HR, right? Okay.
Y'all have been to HR multiple times because of this lady, and somehow she's still working here. This is what we call a hostile work environment. There are people who will have it out for you and they don't know anything about you, but if they see you interacting with somebody that they don't like, they're going to lump you into that. Why? Because birds of a feather.
Well, we all thought, that she simmered her little spirit down because, she ain't bother nobody. She come to work. She go on about her business. Well, yesterday she felt the need to be weird. Again, I've only spoken to this girl maybe twice. One time was when she came up to me and asked me what I said, and I was like, girl, I don't even know who the hell you are. And then sometime a few months back, like top of the year, somewhere around there, she walked past me mumbling under her breath, and I asked what the hell she said, because who were you talking to? And she was like, I didn't say anything. Anybody talking to you? Okay, that's what I thought. And again, by no means am I saying this like I'm some tough person or be fighting or anything like that. I am just at a point in my life where I'll let a lot of things slide. A lot. I will. I am a person that will literally let a lot of things slide to the point where you think that you're low-key bullying me, when in reality, I just know I got way more to lose, so I'm not about to stoop to your level, right?
People out here will gamble and play with your future because they have nothing to lose. They have nothing on the line, but the ability to keep your cool. There's a difference between a conversation and a confrontation. And with people that we care about and people that we want to show respect to, it will always, we will hopefully come into it as a conversation. But what she's encountering at every turn with this young lady is confrontation, because there's hostility behind it. I hate these people, these passive aggressive behind people. And honestly, this is not really that passive. This is open hostility. It's what the old folks would say when someone throws the brick and hides their hand. Don't do the thing and then act like you don't know what happened. Well, who did that? I didn't say anything, Murders. Girl, what Murders should have did was trip her behind walking down the aisle. Y'all, listen, we don't condone violence. That's not how we resolve conflict, okay?
Well, yesterday I'm in the bathroom minding the business that pays me because I had to tinkle. And it was funny because I used the bathroom that I never really used, but I had to go so bad that I wasn't going to make it to the second or third floor. So I used the first floor bathroom. In there, I'm in there by myself. I come out of the stall. I'm washing my hands. She enters the bathroom. She's on the phone. This is during our lunch hour. She enters the bathroom on her phone. Cool. Whatever. People do it all the time. So she's in there, and as she's in there, when she first walks in, I overhear her conversation that she's on the phone, and she's talking about someone being jealous or whatever have you, whatever have you. So again, I'm washing my hands. I see her out the corner of my eye, but I never physically turn and look at her. But I know it's her. I keep washing my hands, minding the business pays me. I am now at a point of drying my hands, so I'm taking paper towels out. Now, if you work at my job, you know that we have the thinnest paper towels known to man. They're basically toilet paper, so you have to get like 8 of them to dry your hands. So I'm waiting for them to come out, right? Because they're also the ones where you gotta wave your hand like a freaking alien. As I'm standing there waiting for paper towels to come out, she's now in the stall and locks it. Then she goes, "Remember when I told you about that person that I really want to catch outside?" My spidey senses tinkle. Because what are you talking about? So she says this, and then she gets quiet. I'm assuming the person on the phone responds to her. And then she goes, "Yeah, she's in here."
Let me tell you something. This young lady was smart to utter these words after she had locked the door, restricted access from Murtis. Cause baby, what you not about to do is play with me like that. You want the smoke. Who is she? Girl, call my name. Call my name. It is this type of foolishness that really pushes folks to a breaking point. And the one who instigates all the foolishness is the first to say, I don't know why she reacted like that. I just, oh my God. And she was so aggressive. Girl, ooh, you want somebody to be aggressive. This is a scary behind person. What? I just don't, oh Lord, y'all. Oh, I'm angry on this woman's behalf. Let me see what she said. Hold on, let's see what she said, y'all.
Well, then I look around. It's just me and you in this bathroom. You want to catch you outside? Me? Why? What did I do to you? For the life of me, and I'm so serious, I do not know what I did to this girl. For the life of me, I do not know what I did to this girl to ever make her approach me, be irritated with me, roll her eyes at me, stare me down, all of the things, right? Like, I don't know her outside of my job. I started working at my job first. She started working maybe a year or two after me. And mind you, from the very beginning of her working at my job, she would like stare people down, myself included, roll her eyes, just weird behavior. I don't know what made her pinpoint me. Again, I do not know her from a can of paint. I don't. I've never met this girl. I don't, so much so that I don't even know how old she is to even tell you like what year she graduated high school, to even assume that maybe she was in high school around the same time that I was. But even then, it wouldn't make a difference unless you went to my high school, because I didn't play sports. So it wasn't like I was at a different sporting, like, I don't know you. It's not like there's no way I could have dated some boy that you dated. There's just no way.
Something in this woman's head has put Murtis on her radar for whatever reason. But it's what I need her to understand. Girl, stop trying to figure this out, because you ain't did nothing to this lady. You ain't did nothing to this lady, baby. Sometimes the answer is mental illness. Sometimes the answer is your very existence just irks people because you exist in a state that they can't. One of peace and tranquility, one without drama, one without fire and brimstone. Being unbothered bothers some people. The fact that there have been multiple other people at the workplace who have had this experience with this woman, y'all ain't did nothing to her at all. Y'all ain't did nothing. Murders, you ain't did nothing. Stop asking yourself these questions. Stop second guessing, girl. I applaud your desire to take accountability, to try to puzzle through it. Baby, don't do that. Just sometimes, baby, it's not you. It ain't you, baby.
And if that was the issue, that there's some reason that you don't like me behind some boy, girl, I'm about to get married. I don't give a damn. Let it go. But then yesterday, as I was walking through the hallway a separate time, completely separate time, she's walking in the hallway before me. She turns around naturally because I guess she heard someone walking behind her. Which, I mean, I do it too. When I hear someone walking behind me, depending on how close I feel that they are, I, turn, glance, keep pushing. She sees that it's me. She stops walking, ducks into like an office that's not hers because she ain't got no office. She ducks into like an HR office, waits for me to pass, and then saunters on behind me. And it wasn't even like she waited for me to like really get past the door before she got behind me. I probably got like 3 steps before she was like right behind me. Girl, for what? What are you about to do? Because I promise you, it's not going to end well.
You don't convince yourself that this girl hates you or got it out for you. Murders don't know you, ma'am. This seems like a personal problem with this woman.
And not because, again, not because I'm a tough person. I will call the cops on you. I will.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. You will be sitting in a jail cell before you can blink and realize what the hell happened.
Yes.
Absolutely. I will have charges pressed against you so fast. Because who do you think I am? Fighting at work.
At this big age. Right.
No.
I
just really don't. I got bullied all through high school and middle school. Like from the 7th grade all the way up until my senior year of high school. I was bullied. And not like, oh, like when kids are like just picked on. No, like full on bullied and berated, called horrible, horrible things, told I should have died on multiple occasions, like threatened to get beat up on multiple occasions, like horrible, horrible things from the 7th grade all the way until I was a senior in high school. That mean girl energy is wild to me. Wild to me. It makes no sense to me as women why we randomly, first of all, decide we just feel some kind of way about somebody. But then on top of that, we start taking it out and bullying people. Like, what do you get out of it? What do you get out of it? Please explain to me. I would think that you would get a headache because it takes a lot of energy, to bully someone the way that you be bullying them. To allow me to take up that much headspace on a regular basis is wild. But that is my workplace drama today. Bye.
Okay, so now her doing the mental gymnastics and trying to puzzle through things makes more sense. The whole bullying in middle and high school. Okay, so that, and she suffered, baby, I'm so sorry that you went through that. Kids are cool, they have no filters, but also they learn some of that cruelty at home. So I hate that she experienced that, but I know that those experiences can cause us to be hyper vigilant and to be ready to assign blame to ourselves or take accountability. The truth of it is, if it's not simply just mental illness, folks will arbitrarily assign you this villain role in an effort to make themselves feel better or like a good person. They will be jealous of you. They will dislike you. Honey, mess around and get too many accolades at work. Mess around and be liked by the team lead a little too much. Anything that adds hostility to the workplace adds discomfort to the team culture. So how can I effectively do my job? HR need to do their doggone job, y'all. I want to see what the folks have to say about Murda's situation. This happened to me years ago on my job, but karma won in the end. She sped up behind me and tried to run me off the road. She also attempted to spread a rumor about me, but I had leadership on my side, and they reported her to HR on my behalf. I was promoted 6 months later, but it turns out she was jailed for writing bad checks at the mall. Okay. Arrested and did jail time. I didn't have to throw a stone. I'm a quiet person and I don't care to be in the mix with people. There are people who are jealous of the light inside of you because they're undiagnosed with mental illness. Keep documenting everything and maintain your peace. What did I tell y'all? Listen, spot on comment section, spot on. You don't need to find a justification because when there's conflict, you are looking for ways to repair. But How can you be expected to repair something you didn't break? For the mere fact that your job has allowed her to continue working there after this many complaints sounds like a class action lawsuit to me. Zero lies here. I'm dealing with the same exact thing. First, start your paper trail by documenting everything, including management. Follow your chain of command. Once they understand that you're serious, then they, HR, will respond if they believe a possible lawsuit could come from this. But you have to have documentation in order. Absolutely, absolutely. Do not let situations or people upset you. Both are powerless without your reaction. Murtis, to this point, has not given her a response, except for that one little thing with the mumbling, you know what I mean? But she has not met this lady head to head because she's above that. She knows better. When you don't give people the energy that they're looking for, at a certain point, they'll get bored and back off. But girl, I refuse to let you antagonize me and give you that level of power over me. You've done nothing to earn that. You don't deserve that. Who are you? Who are you to come and disrupt my day, disrupt my workplace, disrupt my peace? Girl, I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it. Some of these folks be wanting you to snatch them in the parking lot, all that meet me outside stuff. Baby, we grown. We real grown. We ain't got time for that. We got kids and mortgages. What do I look like fighting y'all in the parking lot? Please, please emotionally regulate. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, memberships are alive. We are the Connection Crew. I'm ready to go live with you guys and just hang out, answer questions, chop it up a bit, do some teachings, probably look at some more videos like this and do some reactions and things like that. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.